As you're waiting for the video to start, my new video schedule is posted right on the screen here. Tuesdays is going to be topic live stream at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And let's talk about it on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, I am moving. Let's talk about it to Thursdays at 6 p.m. And leaving Tuesdays to live stream. We got about 7 minutes before the video starts. In today's episode, I'm going to be unbagging more items. But this time it's not expired items, it's just items I got at Stater Brothers today. In the last episode of Let's Talk About It, I put it out there, but there was no words to the video, the Houdini episode. I forgot to turn the microphone on. There was a 30-minute video, and I forgot to turn the microphone on. And I was watching it, and I was like, okay, there's no words to the thing. But this week only, it's going to be episodes every day. And I'm doing this episode to make up for the last one that had no words. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the like button and the word all, so you're updated with all my content as I post them. On the topic live stream videos on Tuesday, I will talk about different topics, nothing political. It'll almost be like this series, but it's a little bit different, it's a little bit edgier. I don't know if it's gonna be for everybody or just for adults only. That I have to think about. But my live streams, I'm planning to do them for an hour or an hour and a half. So I'll be posting those every Tuesday. And I'll let you know when I go live. We got about 4 minutes and 50 seconds until the video starts. I don't know how many items I have, but I have quite a few. If you have any suggestions on future episodes of Let's Talk About It, please leave them in the comments below. In order to request an episode, you have to watch one of my old ones or recent ones and comment on it. And below your comment, just request the video that you want to see, and most likely I can do it. The scenery is different right now because I'm at a friend's house. I'll be out in my house in a couple of weeks. So you guys are going to get a lot of content in between now and the time I go home, and then when I go home I'll start doing this on Thursday and the live stream on Tuesday. And I'll be with you guys shortly. Just a reminder before I start this episode, I do this for educational purposes only. You are welcome to collab with me if you would like. Share ideas. The same way, just post them in the comments. You must be a subscriber. I try to do the best I can on these content to give you the best content I can. I know my voice is not 100%, and you have to excuse me once in a while because I haven't been feeling good the last couple weeks, so kind of bear with me. So if I hit my throat or something or cough, you don't know why. We got about 39 seconds, and then we'll just start the episode. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to today's episode of Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be unbagging more groceries that I got at Stater Brothers today. I don't know how many items I have, but we'll find out together, and I'll go through them like I did with the other episode. Let's get this thing started, shall we? My first item here is Lay's Kettle Cooked Original Sea Salt. I might be moving the camera a little bit, so you gotta bear with me. I can get the whole thing in here. There we go. Okay. Lay's potato chip, kettle cooked, original sea salt. No colors from artificial sources. No artificial flavors or preservatives. Established in 1938. There's the front of the bag. And down here, there's more. If I can get it to focus here. Net weight is 8 ounces, 226.8 grams. Eight servings per container. Serving size about 16 chips, 28 grams. Calories is 150. That's a lot of calories. There's your daily values. Total fat 9 grams out of 11%. Saturated fat 1 gram out of 6%. Cholesterol 0. Sodium 125 milligrams out of 5%. Here's your ingredients: potatoes, vegetable oil, corn, canola, and or sunflower oil, and of course sea salt and potatoes. Food Lays, made in Canada. That's something I did not know up until now. I was today years old when I found out it was made in Canada. Who knew? Made with real potatoes. Deliciously kettle cooked. Enjoy the unbelievable taste of Lay's. Everybody's favorite, the barcode. I guarantee fresh. That is a smart label product. And everybody's other favorite, the expiration date, which is April 7th, 2026. Guaranteed fresh until printed date. Okay. Here's our next one. It's also Lay's limited time edition flavor. As it says on the other bag, I probably won't read everything on this bag because it's pretty much going to be the same, except for a few minor changes, but we'll see. Limited time flavor. See what I mean? I have to stop every few minutes. Guaranteed fresh until printed date. Let's get this out of the way now. When does this one expire? February 10th, 2026. Huh. I think it'll be alright for a couple days. This one's salted caramel, flavored with natural flavors, with other natural flavors, I should say. This bag is probably going to be no, it's not the same at all. The net weight to this bag is 7 1/8 ounce. The net weight. 219.7 grams. I was wrong on both counts. They're not the same. The ingredients has a lot of stuff in it. Potatoes, vegetable oil, canola, corn, soybean or sunflower oil, brown sugar, and less than 2% of sugar, salt, skim milk, butter, cream, salt, corn, maltodextrin, fruit juice, color, lactose, buttermilk, stevia leaf extract, paprika extract, contains milk ingredients. You don't say. The barcode, smart label. You can find this on Facebook or Blaze.com. Unwrapped holiday snack, salty, sweet, crispy. My next item here is CNH sugar, baking happiness since 1906. CNH stands for California and Hawaii. For people that don't know, the more you know. Premium pure cane granulated sugar. Net weight 16 ounces, 1 pound, 453 grams. Non-GMO. Verified. The side of it, baking happiness, lemon poppy seed pound cake. Pause if you want to read it. I'm not a big cake person. I only eat cake on special occasions. Lemon syrup ingredients. Pause if you want to read it. Lemon glaze ingredients. Scan the QR code to follow instructions for this recipe. California and Hawaii since 1906. Best by September 18th, 2028. From cane sugar, wheat craft life's sweetest moments. Crafting sugar and happiness has been our mission since 1906, and our experts have decided themselves to quality, earning the respect and trust of baking communities for more than a century. Over the years we've grown, but we're still in California and still committed to quality and still bringing sweetness to every home. We know that when you mix family, friends, and food made with CNH sugar, you create magical moments and memories you'll never forget. In other words, the recipe for happiness starts with CNH. Nutrition facts: about 57 servings per container, serving size 2 teaspoons, 8 grams. Amount of serving, 30 calories. And there's nothing really in here. %, of 8 grams of sugar. Well, it is sugar, so you would think they would have some in there. Ingredient: cane sugar. You can see the top of the box a little bit. My next item, Cinnamon, mini snack cake, crumb cakes, 6 individually wrapped for freshness. $240 calories, 2 grams of saturated fat, 200 milligrams sodium, 17 grams added sugar, 1 cake per serving. There's the back of the box. Look for all your favorites. Nutrition facts: 6 servings per container. Serving size: 1 cake, 58 grams. Amount of serving: calories 240. Positive, you actually want to read that. Total fat 11 grams, 14%. Saturated fat 2 grams out of 10%. Cholesterol 10% out of 30 milligrams. Sodium 200 milligrams, 9%. Daily value: total carbohydrate 12%. Daily value. Protein 2 grams. Vitamin D, calcium, iron. Here's your ingredients if you want to read it. This product contains wheat, soy, milk, and eggs. The QR code is a smart label. The website, our Facebook. Mini crumb cake 8033. Net weight 12.25 ounces, 347 grams. And best if used by March 29th, 2026. The next item, Wonder Glazed honey bun glazed with sweet roll with a swirl of cinnamon. These things are actually pretty good. I like them. Best if used by 3/23/2026. There's really not much to show on this package. Calories: 230 per serving, 450 calories per package. Damn. 2 servings per container, serving size, a half a honey bun, 57 grams, or 2.0 ounce. Per serving, daily value. Pause if you want to read it. Down here you have the ingredients. Pause if you want to read that. You can also visit us on Facebook or Instagram. Made with real wonder. Let's see if I can read this without messing this up. For over 100 years, the maker of Wonder Bread has been baking up the special taste that reminds us of our childhood and proves time and time again that the simple pleasures really are the best. Makes you wonder what sweet memories the next 100 years will bring. And everybody's favorite, the barcode. Ritz Nabisco toasted chips, ranch flavor, natural flavors, natural flavors with other natural flavors.
What?
I dropped my honey bun. Net weight 8.1 ounce, 229 grams. That's a lot. Enlarged to show texture. If anybody wants to read it or look at it, right just there. 140 calories. Saturated fat 1 gram. Sodium 260 milligrams. 3 grams of added sugar. 1 serving equals 13 crackers. Get this part out of the way now. Used by August 30th, 2026. Crunchy, oven baked, 40% less fat per 30 grams servings than the leading regular fried potato chips, as we talked about earlier. Toasted chip, rich, flavorful, snackable, delicious, toasted chips with a satisfying crunch. Check out our other varieties. And yes, I've had them all, if anybody is wondering. They all pretty much stay the same. Except for a little minor differences. Like the barcode that I'm going to show you right now. Speaking of the barcode, there it is. Everybody's favorite. Nutrition fact, I gotta hold it like this because it's kind of a weird angle. I don't know if you can see that. What else do I have in here? I got 4 more items. Get the big items out of the way first. Now before I do the last 4, I'm going to clear these off so I have some room. Just give me 1 second, guys. Get the honey bun out of the way. I might eat that after the episode. Oh, that's better. Now I can move around. Here's another Ritz cracker. Nabisco's new Ritz crackers, hot honey, natural flavors with other natural flavors. 80 calories. Saturated fat 1 gram, 100 milligrams, of sodium, 1 gram of added sugar, 1 serving equals 5 crackers. Did you know? Simply twist to close. Well, I knew that. For the people that don't know. Ritz crackers. Here's the back. Perfect for tasty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it says versatility. Ritz crackers are perfect for any snacking occasion. Enlarge to show texture. There's a QR code, if I can get this to focus. You can scan if you want. That's pretty much that on the back. And then the side panel here. Nutrition fact, about 24 servings per container, serving size 5 crackers, 16 grams, 80 calories. Daily value 5% for a total fat. Saturated fat 5%, cholesterol 0, sodium 4%, total carbohydrate 4%, protein less than 1 gram. That includes 1 gram of added sugar at 2% of daily value. Ingredients contain wheat or soy, ritzcrackers.com. You can scan the QR code on the side there if you want to. What is on this side? Oh, we've already done that. The barcode. And I believe the expiration date's on the back of this too. If I can find it. I don't know where it would be printed. Maybe on the top. Oh yeah, on the top. It says February 19th. February 19th, 2026. Cherry Coca-Cola, 24 ounces, 1.25 pint, 591 mil a gram, 260 calories per bottle. I am a 100% recycled bottle. Yeah. Nutrition facts. Pause if you want to read it. The QR code. Empty and replace cap. Plastic bottle. Carbonated water that it's made with. The Coke logo, the bottled Coke logo, Recycle Me Again. The CRV. The barcode. The cap. And if I can actually find it, I found it. Ooh, that is not easy to show up on camera. I'll have to read it to you. It's April 5th, 2026. Velveeta Breakfast Country Biscuits. Steady Energy the whole morning. 20 grams whole grain for 50 grams serving. One serving equals one biscuit. I think that's representing 230 calories, 1.5 grams trans fat, 85 milligrams sodium, 11 grams added sugar. Your ingredients: contains wheat, coconut, soy, delicious, wholesome grain, good source of fiber, B vitamin, and iron. Contains 9 grams total fat per serving. No high frequency corn syrup, artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. Barcode. Kind of a weird angle, but the rich box is in the way. Here's the back of it if anybody's interested. Steady Energy the whole morning. Velveeta Breakfast Biscuits. QR code. Sorry for the sound, that's my game system. Nutrition facts. And if I could find the expiration date, found it. This expired, I can't anything focus. June 26, 2026. I forgot to read this part. 5 1.76 ounce 50 milligram packs, net weight 8.8 ounces, 250 grams. Last but certainly not least, we've already done one of these in the past. Give me 1 second here. Get rid of this. So I can move around here. Coffee Mate coconut cream, artificial flavors, 210 servings. Rich and smooth, America's #1 creamer. Nutrition facts: about 210 servings per container. Serving size: half a teaspoon, 10 calories. Ingredients, pause if you want to read it. Here's the top if anybody's interested. The barcode. A delicious morning ritual. Coffee, perfect mate. Coffee. Non-dairy. Lactose-free, gluten-free. I still don't know what gluten-free is. Recyclable. And this thing expires, of course it's upside down, why wouldn't it be? March 14th, 2027. I hope you guys like today's episode of Let's Talk About It. It's been fun. We uncovered some more items from the Unbaging. I don't know how many items that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items we uncovered today. It was fun. This episode is exciting. I like doing this. It's a little bit longer than the first one, but it's all good. But before I go, I'm going to give you a couple bonus ones here. The first one being, the first bonus one, There's Wide Awake Coffee Company, limited edition flavor, no artificial flavor, 100% specialty graded coffee, ground coffee, peppermint stick, naturally flavored with other natural flavors, wheat and decent, light. There's the barcode. Net weight 11 ounces, 312 grams. The owl with some big eyes, 100% specially graded Arabica coffee. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. The top 10% of beans in the world. Who needs some coffee? I do. Excellent. Absolutely. The ingredients. This bag is empty. There's the back. There's the side. Never get the bruise buzz. Add 2 level teaspoons of ground Wide Awake coffee for each 6 fluid ounce of cool pure spring water. Just add to taste. Filter brew is the way to go. Remove filter and spent ground after brewing. Be happy with your smooth, freshly brewed cup of coffee. Find stores, flavors, and more at wideawakecoffee.com. Basically, store in a cool, dry place. Here's the barcode and the expiration date, March 16th, 2026. We got a couple more items here. We'll do 1 or 2 more. McCormick, the taste you trust, non-GMO, ground cinnamon. Net weight 2.37 ounce, 67 grams. The barcode. And expiration date. That's all I'm going to show on this one because it's so small. Push it backwards, why wouldn't it be? That's by May 21st, 2020. I don't think prices really go bad. Easier than apple pie. Pause if you want to read it. 3. Because it's here. Sweet and Low brand, 0 calorie sweetener. There's really not much to show on this one. But here's the front of it. And if anybody's curious, here's the back. It is not even an ounce, but it says 0.04 1 gram of nut weight. Gluten free. I think that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining on this episode of Let's Talk About It. I know it's kind of long, but there was quite a few items, plus 2 bonus items that we shared today. I think there was 2 bonus items. No, 3 bonus items. The Wide Awake Coffee Company, McCormick Spices, and a Sweet and Low. Join us next time on Let's Talk About It, as we join into more stuff. We talk about more things, and just a reminder, as of next Thursday, this show will be moving to Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and the live videos will be called Topic Live Stream on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Last but certainly not least, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, ring the notification bell, and hit the word all so you're updated with all my content. I think on the next episode of Let's Talk About It, we will be talking about I don't know. But I'll think of something to talk about. Maybe we'll just do back to the 90s. Maybe I'll do that one. That one's been on my mind for a while, and the ratings one, I gotta figure out how to do that one. Again, before I leave, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. There will be more throughout the year. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this series for, but this series is going on 2 years in August. And then the 100th episode is basically right around the corner. In the future, I'm going to try and keep this at least PG or PG-13 rated. And if you watched last episode, like I said, there was no words because I forgot to turn the microphone on. So you didn't hear my voice at all. People make mistakes. I did a 30-minute video, and it just did not plan out at all. I watched it, and I was like, Okay, where's the voice? I don't hear the voice. I heard the music inside the episode, but not the voice. And last but not least, thanks to all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I have 215 subscribers, but I need more. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the word all, and like the video. And the way to request video or an episode, I'll put that in the description below. And I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.